Peep this out, guys. It's Ian K back again with another one for you. Swinging on by my local Papa John's today, guys, to take a look at their latest side item that's bringing a little cheddar cheese goodness to some of their classic garlic knots. And hey, since I checked out those Parmesan bread twists from Domino's a couple of months ago, I was very curious to see what Papa John's was going to do for their version, even if it is a different type of cheese. Now, being that Papa John's doesn't have a drive-thru, it means I got to go in and scoop these up. So let me do just that, and like always, before I give you my thoughts on them like I always do, let's get right up on them first for that closer look. Let's peep this out. Better ingredients leads to hopefully a better garlic knot here at Papa John's, guys, or in this case, the Garlic Cheddar Knots. Wow, I gotta say, presentation-wise, that already pops very, very nicely in the cheddar department on top of looking super fluffy. Take a look at these. Looks like we've got an 8-piece order here like their standard garlic knots, only these are actually coated up with cheddar and garlic specifically. And I gotta say, it is a very, very nice combo. It looks really, really fantastic. Almost like they're little croissants, actually, if you look at the way these are lined up here. I'm really digging that. And I think it should go nicely with my sauce of choice. In this case, it is gonna be ranch. So obviously, very puffy looking bread here and a pretty thick sauce I'm hoping should go pretty nicely. I am already excited to give these a shot just by this appearance. So let's get into it. These are the all-new Garlic Cheddar Knots here at Papa John's. Let's peep out this flavor. So these swap out the Parmesan with cheddar, and I gotta say, guys, one thing I really like about these is that they are not very oily at all. As you can see in the very bottom there, this is not swimming in any type of garlic sauce. It actually has garlic spread out all on top, as well as that melted cheddar. So let's get into this. It looks great. It's the new Garlic Cheddar Knots here at Papa John's. Instantly a garlic-loaded piece of fluffy pizza dough, guys. That is actually really, really tasty. The cheddar cheese comes up on the back end, but the garlic is really the star of the show with this one. I do like the light cheddar that comes up on the back. It's not really overpowering, but I have to say the overall flavor of the pizza dough is actually nice. This was made fresh right now, and I gotta say it makes a huge difference. Very fluffy, very doughy, very hearty. Let's keep going. Wow, this is really satisfying my taste buds in all the right ways, guys. As you can see, it is very fluffy on the inside, and I'm a huge fan of fluffy pizza dough like this. I really love really doughy garlic knots. This is really a step in that right direction as far as I'm concerned. And I do like the fact that the garlic is popping pretty nicely as well, with a little bit of cheddar coming up in the back end. It's really more for presentation, but I do like the way it looks, and I love the way it tastes. I swear, these are almost like croissants the way they're rolled, but they're super hearty, super chewy, and I'm just digging it. All right, so what do you say we go for a little dip in the ranch? I mean, how bad can toasted bread be in some of this ranch goodness, right? And with the ranch looking as thick as this does right now, I've got super high hopes this flavor is going to be pretty insane. The cheddar is caramelized on top of each of these knots, guys, so that can only mean really, really good things for your taste buds because it's nice and crispy, nice and crunchy, and when you add it with ranch like this has got to be good. It's just got to be. Let me confirm it for you real fast. Confirmed. God, that is really insane. It really is. The garlic and the cheddar and that doughy bread is such a ridiculously tasty combination. So good. I think I'm gonna kill this box before I get home. This is ridiculously good. Let me give you one more shot of these garlic cheddar knots, guys. If you can get these right out of the oven, I think you are going to be in absolute heaven, especially if you like caramelized cheese the way I do. The way the crispiness on the edges really goes with everything else is insane on this. As you can see on the very bottom, those are going to be the most flavorful bites right there. Whenever your dipping sauce of choice is, just go for it. These are pretty tasty. But naturally, this is all just my opinion. What do you guys personally think of the garlic cheddar knots over here at Papa John's? Is this something that you're looking forward to giving a shot if you're a fan of their garlic knots already? And if you've never had the garlic knots over here, how enticing did this look to you right now? Drop those comments down below and definitely let me know. And as for my overall rating, I'm gonna have to give the garlic cheddar knots here at Papa John's a very well-deserved 9 out of 10. This one definitely satisfied today, and I mean, how could it not? It's toasted fluffy pizza dough sprinkled with garlic and a little bit of melted cheddar, and while I definitely enjoyed these, I only wish there was just a little bit more cheddar cheese on top because honestly, guys, you can never have too much of that caramelized cheddar cheese goodness to go around, and this one definitely was teasing me with the amount that it had, but I loved it either way. Very, very tasty. Give these a shot. And those are my thoughts on the latest side item here at Papa John's as we close out another episode of Peep This Out, guys. And like I always say, I've got brand new content every single week here on my channel, so while you stay tuned for that next review coming real soon, in the meantime, stay frosty. Hey, I know it's just toasted bread, but this is deliciously tasty toasted bread, and at the end of the day, that's what you want to know, right? Is it going to be worth your time? I think this most definitely is. All right, guys, until next time, we'll talk to you soon.
it.